What's happening, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this car, which is a 2008 Mini Cooper petrol automatic. And let's get into it. I wanted to start with the Practicality, the boot. I don't know if this must have been a standard on the cars, but they kind of just nets the whole things in, shopping, etc. No spare tire, just kind of a jack and what have you to change a wheel, but then you don't have a wheel to put on, a new wheel to put on, so very good. And I'm going to show you how these seats come down. So you just unhook these like so, and then you just pull it out. So I'm going to put this to the side, and then these seats should go flat, I think. Let's have a look. So you just pull this out, place down, and pull this one out, place down. So, you know, for a small car, small hatchback, you actually get quite a lot of room and practicality. Right guys, so I just wanted to show you if I can sit in the front and the back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got enough space. I mean, my legs are, if I put them back, I've got a bit of room, but it's comfortable enough. Maybe not for a long journey, but let's see if we can get them. So if I just put this forward, but without moving it forward, this is the space I've got to deal with. All right. Okay. Whoa. Get these big size 15s in. No, I'm joking, they're only 11s. Whoa, yeah, okay. There's quite a lot of room in here. I've probably got more room in here than I did in the front, so the front seat could probably actually come back a bit. So actually, more room than you think again from the Mini Cooper. This could come back even a little bit, but look. Getting all my beautiful suede boots wet. But yeah, I mean, you could easily take adults, short journey, probably up to an hour max, and then they're gonna get like a bit annoyed. Probably in the front more so if you don't bring this back. But it can do it. It can do a lot of things, this Mini. So I think it's definitely worth considering. So, on the road in the Mini Cooper, this is an automatic 1.6 petrol. First impressions, it's cool. It's a cool place to be. I mean, it is small. Well, it's not. Yeah, it is small. There's no way around it. It is. But it's a Mini. What do you expect? I love the big dash and the big speedometer. I don't know anyone else that does that. So it's pretty cool. I think this one is the chili pack, which you get half leather seats. I think automatic wipers, Bluetooth connectivity. I mean, this is back in 2007, 2008, so it's pretty cool. Electrical adjusting wing mirrors. We've even got flappy paddles. You can do it manually or automatic. Ride's okay. It must be a small chassis because when you hit a pothole or a drain pipe in the road, you're gonna feel it. There's no way around it. It's not exactly the best ride comfort, but the steering's nice. It's quite responsive, and I think Minis are known for being quite fun. They're kind of like a fun car. So this one, being the 1.6 petrol, will be good for ULEZ, which has taken over the UK. This is a Euro 4 petrol, so it is compliant. Not exactly sure on the MPG, but I think it's high 30s. 0 to 60 is probably double figures, but it's unbuilt for fast cars. It's just to and from. And I know that there's a lot of talk about Minis of this era. I think 2007 to 2015. I'm not exactly sure what the model is, but being average on reliability. They have a couple of common issues, but doesn't take away from the coolness. No sir. I mean, it's not a terrible ride. It's not terrible. I imagine a smart car just went past. That is way worse. But I drive a Volkswagen. Hold on, what's this guy doing? It's too late now, buddy. Clowns. Friday afternoon traffic. Anyway, what was I saying? I mean, the boot, it's a small car. Of course you're going to have a pretty small boot, but they've done so well, you know, like the Volkswagen Golfs and your Polos, where you can put the rear seats down flat, as they're like flat, so you can put any objects you want in there. Your shopping, or your suitcases, or you might buy a flat pack desk, whatever. You can do it. It's doable. It's not like pathetic like a two-seater sports car or something like that. They are more practical than you think. I have a Golf, which is obviously a bit bigger, but exactly the same. It's the same thing, apart from you're missing 2 doors on this one. But seats go down. I can put anything I need in there, so it's pretty ideal. And they're good. They seem to be good. I'm just going through a little village now, but they seem to be good just pottering around town. You know, kind of as like a city car. They do that. They do it really well, and they're small, so they're easy to park into little tight spaces, or you don't have to worry about that getting into street parking. So I get the pros, and I get why some people do like them, because they're cool, especially if you're only going to use them for short journeys around town. This has got to be up. It's got to be up there with you know, in the running, because they're easy to park, reasonably cheap to run. Well, the petrol ones are ULEZ from I think 2007 onwards, or maybe 2006. Not exactly sure. So yeah, I totally get it, and you have enough practicality. You've got 4 seats, not 5. 4 seats in the back, which go down, and you can put luggage or anything you want in there. One thing I'm not sure on is to open, usually in a normal car, to open the windows is kind of down here, or up on the windowsill, like a Range Rover or something. Anyway, if you want to open your window, it's in the direction of the window, where the window is. But no, many thought that, that's too easy. So they put their window switches to put it up and down here, which, it's not the end of the world. I guess I would get used to it if this was my own car and I was daily driving it, but I feel like I have to reach down here all the time. It's another reason I don't like touchscreens, because I keep having to reaching forward, and I'm like, I just want to relax, and I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Yeah, I just want to relax, and I used to have an Audi A5, and you can control the system just here. I'm not moving at all, I'm just moving my arm. The window's right here, I don't have to move. But the minute I've got to reach down here, and then if I want to open this one, it's over this side. Okay, so it's slightly, but then I've got to reach even more down and put it up. It just threw me at first. I'm like, I'm looking for the window to put down here, and it's all the way down here. So, not the end of the world, but can be a bit annoying. Just can be a bit annoying, really. But I guess it adds to its coolness. It's definitely not practicality, but it adds to its coolness. And something else that I quite like that this has, obviously you've got your standard sunrisers, which I think every car has, but it's also got one to the side. And I love that, because I hate driving. I do a reasonable amount of miles, and I hate when the sun is shining on your face. And this is really handy, so I really like that. But inside the cabin, it's nice, it's cool, it's kind of like retro-y, but it's not like anything else. You know you're in a Mini. And you've actually got this right here, which is a little secret storage compartment, if it will open, which is probably big enough for the Mini manual or glasses or a block. AC and heating buttons are reasonably straightforward on this particular model. You've got your heating on the right and the fan power on the left, in the direction in the middle. You know, I wanted to touch on the ride again, because maybe I slated it a little bit. I mean, it's not great by any means, but it's not like terrible. It's definitely livable. You just feel it more than I mean, I drive a Golf a lot, and some other bigger cars. So you know, there's more give in the wheels and the suspension. This is obviously a lot smaller, so I'm going to notice it, I guess. But for the average person, it's going to be absolutely fine. You're never going to notice it. Me personally, I would have no problem using this as my daily car. I don't really care what people think. So if they think it's a girly car, I don't care. It's quite cool. It's nice. it's like a bit of British history, if you will, even though they're not British anymore. But technically they are a British company. But with the Italian job, it's just cool. They're just kind of cool. I think that's why a lot of people like them. Yeah, I guess the Mini's a good option if you're looking at, you know, for a hatchback, a small hatchback. That stands out a little bit. It's a little bit different to your, you know, so many Golfs, so many Polos, Fiestas, etc. It's a little bit different, and just has this edge of coolness against its competitors. Yes, the comfort and the ride is gonna suffer probably. It's gonna be harder and firmer than other models, but I would say it's a bit more fun. It's a bit more engaging. It's funner than the other competitors. But yeah, if I was to buy one, I would probably go for a diesel, but because of ULEZ, that wouldn't be an option. But I would probably go for this model, 1.6 petrol. I would only go for a diesel because I like miles per gallon. Yeah, I don't like cars that just drain fuel. So I guess it would be this model. Well, they do have the Cooper S, which probably would be quicker and a bit more fun. But yeah, this is probably a good model to go for because it's ULEZ, compliant, it's reasonably good on fuel, and it's no slow coach. But yeah, guys, this was my review of the Mini Cooper automatic petrol. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's been informative in some way, or helped you or swayed you to go towards a Mini rather than something else, or go away from a Mini rather than something else you're looking at. If any of you guys would like me to review your car, please give me a message. I'll be happy to do so. But yeah, guys, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.